Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, this video lecture is the continuation of my previous video lecture. In the first video lecture of 7th week, we have already discussed the construction of regular polygons inscribed within a circumference. But in that video lecture, we have discussed the two types of polygons like triangle and squares. But today in this second lecture of 7th week, we are going to discuss the different types of polygons having more than 4 sides. So today our topic is how to construct regular polygons inscribed within a circumference, but those types of polygons which have more than 4 sides. First of all, I would like to repeat the previous types of polygons and its construction. Then we will discuss the new types of polygons and its construction. Dear students, in geometry, a polygon is a plane figure that is described by a finite number of straight line segments connected to form a closed polygonal chain or polygonal circuit. For example, as I have already told you that these are the different types of polygon. This is the triangle. In this triangle there are 3 sides connected, so this is a polygonal circuit of 3 sides. And this is a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral means square, rectangle, parallelogram. In all these quadrilaterals, side connected and to form a closed polygonal chain or polygonal circuit. And this is the pentagon. In pentagon there are 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides connected to form a closed polygonal chain. And this is hexagon. In hexagon there are 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And these 6 sides are connected to form a closed polygonal chain. And this is a heptagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. In this heptagon there are 7 sides connected to form a closed polygonal circuit. And this is octagon. Octagon as a type of polygon which have 8 sides. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there are 8 sides connected to form a closed polygonal chain. And this is a nonagon. In nonagon there are 9 sides connected to form a closed polygonal channel. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are 9 sides connected to form a closed polygonal chain. And this is decagon. Decagon is a type of polygon in which 10 sides are connected to form a closed polygonal chain. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So in this decagon there are 10 sides connected to form a closed polygonal chain or polygonal circuit. Now dear students, as I have already told you in the previous video lecture that how to construct a regular polygon inscribed within a circumference circles, you need to find as many points as sides or vertices the polygon has along a circumference parameter, so that these are all equidistant. Draw a circumference of the circle and its perpendicular diameter. These are the perpendicular diameters. These rect intersects at point O. These two diameters intersect each other at point O, and cut the circumference and cut the circle and cut the circumference at the point A and B. This is the one diameter and CD is the other diameter, and cut the circumference of the circle at point A, B, C and D. Now this is the first step to find all the points that we need to construct the regular polygon, like triangle, like square, hexagon, pentagon, decagon and so on, for which we are looking. Each of the points of any polygon inscribed in a circumference has to be located on the circumference parameter. Now first of all, to draw a triangle polygon type, a polygon which is triangle type, and its steps of construction. First of all, draw the circumference and its perpendicular diameter, like you see here, and this is the circumference of the circle. For the circumference of the circle, first of all, locate the center of the circle and then open the compass about some radius, suppose 4 centimeter or 5 centimeter or 2 centimeter, and then draw and then put the compass at this center point and draw the circle. Then draw the diameter of the circle. The diameter of the circle will be AB and CD, as you see here in this slides. AB and CD are the diameters of the circle. Now open the compass from point B. This is point B. Open the compass from point B to point O and draw an arc to cut the circle at point C and D. This is point C and D. So you see here in the next slide, point D and C, and then join the point A to D and A to C. You will get the required triangle. Now for the square type polygon, from the first step common to all the regular polygons, we get 4 rectangles. So first of all, locate the center of the circle and then put the compass at this point O and open the compass about some radius and draw the circumference. After circumference, draw the diameter of the circle, and now find the angle bisector of each these angle. Find the angle bisector of this angle bisector of this angle, and angle bisector of these two angle also. And I have already told you about these steps in the previous video lecture. So first of all, draw the circumference, then draw the diameters of the circle. You will get 4 angles, and then draw the bisector of these angles. For the bisector of angles, put the compass at this point O and open the compass greater than the half of this arc and draw an arc here, and then put the compass at this point D, draw another arc, then connect this joining point to the point O. You will get the bisector of this angle, which is OE. Similarly, draw the bisector of other 3 angles. You will get 4 points AE, F, G and H. Now connect those points and you will get the 4 sides of the square. Connect E to H, H to G and G to F. This is the required square type polygon. Now this is the new types of polygon, which is called pentagon. For pentagon, draw a circumference and its perpendicular diameter to obtain the point A and B. This is point A. Point A is for the first diameter and point B for the second diameter. Find the segment bisector of segment BO. First of all, draw the bisector of the line of the radius OB. How to draw the bisector of this line OB? Put the compass at this point O and open the compass greater than the half of OB and draw this arc. Now put the compass at this opposite side B and draw another arc. These two arcs join each other at this point and this point. So this is the bisector of the line OB, and find the segment bisector of segment BO, obtain point M. So this point at this point M, we obtain the bisector of the line OB. Now open the compass from point M. Open the compass from this point M to point A. Open the compass about M to A and draw an arc. Draw an arc that will intersect this line at point N. The distance AN is one side of the pentagon. Now open the compass from point A to N. Take that distance to the parameter. Take the distance to the parameter and you obtain the point F. Place the compass at this point F and repeat that distance 4 more times to find the vertices of the pentagon, like F, E. Put the compass at this point, draw this cut, draw this arc, draw this arc and draw this arc. So these are the vertices of the pentagon: F, E, D, C. These are the and A. These are the vertices of the required pentagon. Now connect those points along with A to obtain the pentagon. Connect point A to F, F to E, E to D, D to C and C to A. This is the required pentagon. Pentagon is that type of polygon which have 5 sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 sides connected to form a closed polygonal circuit. Now to draw hexagon type of polygon, draw circumference as I have already discussed in the previous slides. First of all, draw the circumference and its perpendicular diameter to obtain the point A and B. Open the compass from point B, draw an arc to point O and draw an arc to cut the circumference at point C and D. Open the compass about OB and draw this arc. Okay, this arc cut the circle at point D and C. Now do the same from point A. Now put the compass at this point A and open the compass about AO and draw this arc. This arc connect the circle, touch the circle at point E and F. Now connect the points A, F, C, B, D and E to obtain the regular hexagon. Also note that the sides of the hexagon is equal to the radius of the circumference in which it is inscribed. So these sides are equal to the radius of the circle. And hexagon, there are 6 sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 sides in this type of polygon. Now how to construct octagon? After the first steps common to all regular polygons, we get 4 rectangles and points A, B, C and D. This sentence means that first of all locate the center point and then put the compass at this point O and open the compass about some radius OB and draw the circumference of the circle, and then draw 2 diameters of the circle and diameter touch the circle at point A, C and B, D. Now find the angle bisector of each angle. We obtained 4 angles. So to draw angle bisector of each angle. For the angle bisector, open the compass at this point A. Suppose we draw the bisector of this angle. So open the compass, put the compass at this point A and open the compass greater than half of this arc and draw this cut. Then put the compass at this point D and draw another arc. These two arcs touch each other, intersect each other at this point, and then join this point to the point O. You will obtain the angle bisector of this angle. Similarly, repeat the process and draw the bisector of other three angles. So these bisectors touch the circle at point E, point H, point G, and point F. Now join all the points we obtain, we found, and we get the 8 sides of the octagon. Join the point A to E, E to D, D to H, H to C, C to G, G to B, B to F, and F to A. This is the required octagon, and this is the end of this segment. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.